It's Story Time Tea. That's me, and today I'm here to tell you a story about a time where I was on the road. I was on the road, okay? So basically, let me set the scene. This was the other day. This was literally the other day. And I was going to this event and I decided to drive because the event was 50 minutes away, and I thought that the event ended late. In theory, the event was supposed to end late. It ended up not ending late, but I thought the event was ending late. And as the chef, once I cook my food and I clean everything up, I want to go home because we always get there before everybody else. We get there before the servers. We get there before the day of coordinators, the managers, and everything like that. Like, we get in there early, okay? We get in there, we cook our stuff, we transport everything to the other location, Like, we do more stuff. We get there first. So if I get there first, I want to leave first. I don't want to leave when everybody else leave at the end of the event at 11 o'clock at night. Let me out of here at 9. And so I knew that if I didn't drive, most likely I wasn't going to be able to leave before everybody else because I was going to have to wait for them if I drove with them. So me and the other chef, we get in my car. I'm like, cool. We go to the event. Once the event is over, I'm just like, oh yeah, I didn't get gas before the event. That means once I get out of here, I got to get gas because I got to drive 50 minutes back. Okay, so I'm like, cool. I tell the girl, I'm like, hey, we're going to go. We're going to get some gas. Mind you, where we were at, the place is like not in the middle of nowhere, but like it's not like in the city. Like, I live in the city, I work in the city. This was an hour away from the city. And so it was just like things are more sporadically placed and da. So I'm just like, okay, we get to the edge of the parking lot because the building that we was at was like its own thing, and it had its own like places for you to park and da inside the little joint. And so when we go to the edge of the parking lot, my GPS is not telling me to like turn left or right. It's telling me to go straight, but there is no straight. If I go straight, I'm going straight into the woods. And so I was just like, gotta decide. Let's throw a quarter up in the air. Let's see which way we're gonna go. And so I go left because I'm thinking, well, I came from left, so I'm gonna go left because like the gas station that was trying to send me to was like 3 minutes away, and I'm thinking like, I drove past the gas station when I came here, didn't I? I'm like, I think so. Let's just go left. We go left, wrong way. We went left, and then it was like, oh yeah, turn here. And so we made that first little turn. As soon as we went left, we going straight, and I'm just like, it ain't no lights over here. Like, it's just houses over here. Okay, y'all want me to turn? So I turn, and I just get like even less lit area, even more houses. And so I'm turning, and I'm like, yo, we following the GPS, but the GPS is like the little blue line. The way the little line was set up, it was like this. It's like a P for real. And I'm thinking it wanted me to make this first turn. No, it wanted me to go all the way up and then turn. And the fact that the lines overlapped, I went the wrong way. So once we turned, we were in the wrong spot. But the way they wanted us to correct us going to the wrong spot was to go further into where we was at. And so we driving further in, and I'm just like, you see this, right? It's telling me to go straight right now. You see that like we dead or on somebody's property, right? And she's looking, and she like, it's telling us to go straight though. Maybe if we go back there, we like gonna go around the house. We drive back there and we realize like this is just somebody's land. Mind you, I'm black. Like, we are somewhere super white. I'm like, we're gonna get murdered. They're gonna take us out. And I'm like, look, make sure they see you. When I bust this you, just make sure they see you and your light skin in this car. Maybe they will be like, oh, it's white people. They made the wrong turn. Everything is fine. They're not going to blow us up. I was like, girl. So I'm like, we got to get out of here. I'm trying to like turn the car, but it had just rained. So I'm stuck in the mud. I was like, yo. It's like it's about to be up for us. We making mad noise on this man's property. Mind you, the flags are up. The flags are up. I'm like, they are going to get us. And so I'm like, zin, zin, zin. I finally get out of the little hole. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I whip it and I'm like, I gotta get out of here. And so I drive out. I'm ignoring the GPS at this point because I'm like, I need to get back to the main road. I don't know where we are, but we is at somebody's house and I need to get out of here. So I'm like, okay. I drive. We get back to the main road that I initially made the wrong turn on. And so instead of going the left way, I went the right way. And so then I finally go and I get up to the gas station. I'm like, this was too eventful for me. I just was trying to get some gas. Because like the porch light turned on at the house, like bro, I was scared. I was like, yo, it's over. I'm like, I'm too young. And so once we got to the gas station, I'm like, okay, we had the gas station. I get out, mind you, there's only like, you know, usually it's like number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 4. It's only 4 of them. So it's 2 little joints. If you go on the left side, you go on the right left side, and it's just 2 little joints. It's only 4 of them. And so I like to go inside and spend my cash because sometimes I get tips and I be wanting to get rid of the cash because what am I about to do with some cash? But I was just like, I don't know where we at. It's the middle of the night. This is a very un-black place that we are. And I'm not trying to get got. I'm like, I'm going to just use my card. I put my little card in the machine, bruh. The machine was not acting in the way that it was supposed to act, okay? And so I'm just like, I'm gonna take my card out. I'm gonna try again. I'm putting this card in this machine. I'm putting this card in this machine because I don't want to go inside. I don't want to leave my car. Like, she's in there. We already had a time. Like, it was supposed to take us, like, it was taking us, like, 6 minutes to do this whole thing. It took us 7 minutes to get unlost. So I'm just like, yeah, no. Like, this whole process is taking entirely too long. It's been, like, 15 minutes. We need to go. So I'm like, I'm gonna take the card out. I took the card out. I try to put it back in. I'm like, all right, it's doing the thing. It's like, oh, press this and press this, da-da-da-da. Put the thing in the do. So I'm following the instructions. Mind y'all, I told y'all, I don't be driving like that. Somebody else be pumping my gas. I barely pump gas. This is only like my 3rd time, like, in life pumping gas. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put this in there. It's gonna work. I push the little thing. I pull it. I swear. I do the little. Don't nothing happen. Not one little cent of gas go into this gas tank. And I'm just like, y'all, I don't got time for this. And then some real scary hillbillies pulled up behind us. And they was getting out of the car. And there's a little flag on the top of that car. I was just like, I gotta hurry up. And so I'm freaking out. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna redo it. I was like, I put it back in and I'm like, you better go. I'm like, you better go. I'm squeezing it for my life because I'm like, I need to get out of here. And so I squeeze. Finally, I don't know, the 3rd squeeze worked and the gas started coming out. And I was like, I'm putting $15 in here. I don't care. I need to hurry up. And I know $15 can get me home. I don't care. I'm not filling this tank up. I need to get out of here. And so I'm pulling. I'm looking at them. I'm like, hurry up. And so then I finally get done. I say, close the thing. I put the gas in the thing. I jet it into the car. I never got in the car faster in my life. Locked the doors, pulled off. I got out of there. I skirted off the parking lot. Didn't know what direction I needed to go into. I just went. I was like, girl, we going. We got out of there. The direction I went was the correct direction. I just went right. I was just like, right is right. I'm going to go right. I just left. I got out of there. And we drive away. Y'all, I have never been more anxious in my life. I was just like, this is so dangerous to me. I was just like, bruh, why would I not get gas when I was in the city? Or why didn't I get gas when it was daylight? I will never do that again. Because I'm like, bruh, it's too many of these flags up. It's too many of these flags up. And I don't have time. I'm literally just trying to go home. I'm just like, this is the reason why I do not drive. I don't drive because I don't want to have to get gas. I was like, bruh, like, this was an experience that I did not want to have. I'm just like, I done drove up on somebody's property. I then got caught in a ditch inside somebody's property. I come to get gas. The gas thing is not working. Then these suspicious little men hop out of the car. And I swear they was trying to be intimidating the way they got out of the car. Because why all 5 of y'all needed to get out of the car just now when you're literally at a gas station? It ain't even like they even went in. Only one person went in. But like 4 people got out of the car. What are y'all doing? Like, they made me so mad. I was just like, bro, relax. They just stretching their legs. They're literally just stretching their legs. They had a long drive. That flag just means that they love America. It does not mean that they are going to hang me to a tree. So like I'm literally just going through it all. I'm going through it all. I'm just like, please, it's too much happening here. And so I got out of there. When I got out of there, I was just like, I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to get my gas when I'm in the city. I'm going to look at my gas tank as soon as I get in the car from now on. And it wasn't even like I was on E. I just felt like I was not going to have enough gas to make it home. And I was just like, this is a 50-minute drive, bro. I was like, I got to have enough gas. And so it's just like, next time, I'm just going to look. That's why my tank always be full. That is exactly why my tank always be full. Because I'm just like, nah. I'm like, if I get to a half tank, let's fill this back up. Like, I don't like to just drive until it get like to a quarter tank. No, I don't want to do that. This joint need to be on max all the time for events like this because I don't want to be pumping gas at night, bro. I do not want to be pumping gas at night, especially if I'm not in the city where people can see something bad happen to me. We're in the middle of nowhere. It's nobody out there, bro. It was nobody out there. And I was scared for my life. I'm like, bro, I don't have time. And the person I was in the car with, she like 4 feet. She cannot help me. I'm like, if we get got right here, it's done. It's over. They can easily transport our little bodies. We little. Like, it's nothing we can do. What we about to do? I'm like, they got us. They got us. And so I just got in the car, act like everything was cool. I ain't say nothing to her about it because I didn't want to freak her out. And I was just like, let me drive away. And so like once we got back to the shop, I'm like, cool. We're back to the shop. All is well. Let's just go ahead and clock out. I'm going to be cool. Everything will be good. I'm going to go home. Got back to the shop. I clocked out. I went home. I had a smooth little ride home because it was late at night. And so I didn't have to worry about nothing. And then, boom, I was home safe. But y'all, like this, I don't drive for a reason. This is why. Like, it was just too much for me. Driving in Hawaii, smooth. Driving in Hawaii, smooth. Don't worry about nothing. Don't care. Everything is good. Everywhere else that I've driven, at some point in time, I've been like, I ain't doing this again. I'm not doing this again. But I know that I am because the next time I have a job where I gotta drive an hour away or whatever, I'm going to want to drive again. I know that I'm going to want to drive again. I'm just not going to make the same mistakes. Let me make a mistake like once or twice and I don't do it again. And that was my second time making a mistake of not getting gas in the daytime. Y'all, I don't got time. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. Not me. I'm not getting out of the car to get gas. Not me. It's going to have to be somebody else. Like, because that was a stressful situation that I did not have to be in. But let me say more of the story. Don't let your gas tank get to E. Don't let your gas tank get to E. You know, you're supposed to be filling that joint up. That's the moral of the story. The moral of the story is you got to be safe and you got to make sure that you are secure. And in order to do that, your gas tank needs to be filled. You don't need to be pumping gas in the middle of the night. Boy or girl. Boy or girl. No matter the race. Pump your gas in the daytime. Make sure people can see you. Because you don't know what's going on. You know, you don't want to ever be in a situation where you have to do something. You always want to just do it because you can and you should. You don't ever want to be in a situation where you have to do something. And I had to get gas at that point in time or I was not going to make it home. So that's it for me, bro. For Storytime Tish, the tea is over. Peace and love.